Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Back into the middle. Oh, important interception. Beckenbauer demonstrating again that he is the real constant in this side, indeed in this game, completing 400 appearances here today.
Well, this couldn't have happened to a better player, Peter. I say big congratulations to him, someone who's told me on many occasions that his greatest motive...
Haaland! It's bounced out! And that should get the job done.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Aimed in towards the centre. Pass. Now the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. There could be trouble. Shapes to shoot! It's in! Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Ah, Peter, that was just a defensive act.
There's the shot! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away...
Haaland! And he has kicked it out somehow!
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Wilshere.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now there's a... Mbappe! Oh, well played. Exemplary, that. And we have our very first corner. He's got tall. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Pavard gets his pass away. Neymar. Now here's the delivery.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's looking wide. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Alvarez. Haaland! Haaland! can clear it away. That is a brilliant interception. Vinicius Junior. And it's Neymar. Haaland. Wilshere. He's in a good position here. Nice interception, well timed. Haaland looking understandably energised after his goal. He has found the way through. Can he put it away? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Good spot, he's seen the run. Plenty to aim. Tries a shot! Yes, it's in! They've come back. They've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Beckenbauer. And Pavard. Neymar. Oh, and he's through the middle. That is good alertness. And he's on his way. Has a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now the breakaway. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Neymar, and he was alert to it. Wilshere. Kudus. And that could set him on his way. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And we've reached half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Manchester United kick off the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Well seen, saw that coming, and that interception was most necessary. Interesting ball. Bellingham! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
So, third corner of the game. Big header! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Vinicius Junior. Well, that looks a decent ball. Wilshere. Alvarez. Looking for the run. And the finish! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So, big chance! Well, there's the clearance. Mbappe.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
That has been cut short. Costa Curta. Rodri. Great ball if he can get there. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he's onto this. He is through here. Bellingham. Shifted upfield. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh no, that was never going to make it. No, no way through. Vinicius Junior could try cutting inside here. A lot of space ahead of him. Real chance! And he hits the net. Manchester United are back on level terms. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, it's pretty obvious they have to change their approach if they want this, and they do.
Number 8.
So all square. He's tried one!
Number 19.
That was venomous.
Coming on the field, number 33, Neymar. Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 77, number 99. Substitution in progress.
Nuno Mendes. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's a fine interception. Bellingham. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rashford. Rashford with the cross. Aims beyond the defence. Davis calmly anticipates. Looking for the runner. Bruno Fernandes. Davis. Davis made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And that is a little undercooked. Bruno Fernandes gets his pass away.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, good read. And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. McAllister. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Neymar.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be
And
3
that's been
minutes
intercepted.
added time.
Looking for options for movement. And Messi! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum. Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's been intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And he was quick to react. Now it's Haaland. De Bruyne. And he cuts out the supply.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Could be danger here. Haaland! Could fall kindly. And he's found the net! The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Can he put it away? He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was...
Mbappe!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Torres. Lovely feet. Tries a shot! It's a goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. That's an excellent interception. He's a sharp little ball here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just...
And the shot! And the follow-up! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Modric. And the cutback. Oh, important interception. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Modric. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Modric. Now it's Haaland. Interesting ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Jorginho. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Looking for the runner. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Modric, who does have an assist to his name.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's beaten the offside trap. Vinicius Junior. That has ended up in no man's land.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the game has already resumed here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Neymar swung in towards the middle. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Modric. And they're back on the ball again. Jorginho. Now De Bruyne. Out to the right. He's got away. Modric. Good spot, he's seen the run. Kudus.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's a great ball. Modric showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Vinicius Junior. That is a great pick out. Torres. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's there to make the challenge. Oh, good read. Mbappe. He's cut it out. He won't be happy with that one. Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. No way through, so back it comes. Real chance! Just sails past the upright.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Costa Corta. Jorginho. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Chouameni, gently done. Great ball if he can get there. De Ligt. Kimmich. For De Bruyne. He's through here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he's there to retrieve it. Modric. Haaland. And it's Fernando Torres. He is through here. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Fernando Torres surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Neymar. Chouameni. Decent progress down the left. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Kudus! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Mohamed Kudus. Mohamed Kudus. Mohamed Kudus.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the shot's on here. He's got away. There's the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. He's shifting through the gears here. They're urging him to shoot. And the shot! They've done it! Two! And we've barely begun here. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Looking for the runner, and there's green grass ahead of him. And Ribéry! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is now Pedro! Yes! And he is just ripping it up.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team...
Tries a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Martinez. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. And that could well leave... Martinez! He scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shot could be... Chukwueze! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Over to the left.
There they go, hunting again.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Not the most accurate pass. Chukwueze fiddles it through. He's been picked out. Big chance! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, that's a key interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's lofted through here. Goalkeeper's ball. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Pedro. Now the finish! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? There's such a...
And Martinez! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Added time.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's not going to reach. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Dinks one through. And it's gone back to the keeper. And there's the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Oh, good read. Solbakken. Oh, he's bustling through here. And that's been intercepted. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot.
Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many? Bonaventura tries making a foray down the right. Has a go! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. He won't be happy with that one. Chukwueze. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend. And
can he put it away? He's got a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Here's the cross. It'll be a throw-in. Empoli can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Martinez! We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Empoli do have a chance to counter here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he's gone searching cross-field. Pellegrini. That is good alertness. And the counter is on. Forward it goes. Martinez. And Martinez! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Empoli making another change here.
Number 9.
And it's Deschilio. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And the pass is intercepted. And that is out of play.
Substitutions taking place.
Just about up to 75 minutes.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Empoli looking to pass their way through. That's been cut out, well played. Deschilio. Ashlani. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pellegrini. Deschilio. Look at the space here. Shapes to shoot! He has done it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Interesting ball. Gets his pass away. Oh, super! Ribery! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Ribery knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
And it's Ribery. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Chukwueze. Now it's Martinez.
And Martinez!
Oh, screamer! A finish of true class! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Martinez! It's a goal! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is
There will be 5
vast.
minutes added time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And that's that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Now the finish! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. It's a throw-in. He won't be happy with that one. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He is through here. Gets into some space. Ribery.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pedro. Martinez. That is a great ball. Quarter of an hour played. Mina. Played out towards the right wing. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Ribery! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ribery clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Luperto attempts a clearance. What a throw in.
That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
And that interception was most necessary. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's had it nicked away. So what can they make of this? Bonaventura. Ribery. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Chukwueze is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing...
Has a go! And more and more and more! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Can he finish? And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Martinez has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ashlani. Pedro is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Looking for options for movement. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the second half gets underway. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Just eases him off the ball. It's a really well-measured ball. Smoothly does it. Ribery. And Hernandez. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Martinez. And Martinez! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Played out to the left flank. Towering header! He's kept it out just.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter.
Martinez has got himself a free kick.
Martinez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, he's got the shot away! They've scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pedro. And that has been clubbed away. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good read. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. No, again, there's no way through. Ashlani. And it's Pedro. Out to the left it goes. That has ended up in no man's land. He's looking to set free a runner. Pedro, he's had a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 10.
It's their second corner of the game.
Numero 33. Lasciano il campo per
And now they can spring out of defence.
il numero 37.
More and more pressure on the ball here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Bonaventura bumps him off it and wins back the ball. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's found a way through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Chukwueze. Into the last 5 minutes. Ribery. Bonaventura. And here, Pedro! And that's been intercepted. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Nicely weighted ball. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Gaetano. Lapatula. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout. And so the final qualifying phase in Asia. Roughly 2 years to this day, many a nation played their first qualifiers, dreaming of getting through to the global stage. The great majority have been and gone. It is now down to the battle-hardened, ready to go out and fight. And the shot! Goal! Republic of Korea!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Hits one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's a quick ball upfield. And the pass is intercepted. Good spot, he's great hit! And he hits the net! 2-0, and in next to no time!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
South Korea have a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's going for goal! Yes! And they're at it again, in double quick time.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A case now of complete control. Big chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
South Korea. Shomorodov! No, it's wide.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
And it's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Real, he's shooting!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Hwang Hee-chan. Steaming on goalwards. He's had a hit! And the second time! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And yes, it's him again. South Korea totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Fiddles it through. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now the finish! And we have our very first corner. Up for a header! Oh, that is a terrific save! South Korea have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Chance! He scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Could be danger here. He can put it away. Shomorodov! And that's past the post.
Uzbekistan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And it's played forward. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Played out to the right. Great chance! Now, what about a counter-attack? He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the first half is done. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
South Korea have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
South Korea have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. And the game has already resumed here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he was alert to it.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Shot a goal! Oh, it's come loose. He can pounce on that. And it's pulled back. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Defending was strong and firm. Hwang Hee-chan under intense pressure.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided to single him out.
Out to the right. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so
The
determined.
attendance for this match was 80,314.
Oh, that's a key interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Interesting ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Son Heung-min. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Great run on the overlap here. That is good alertness. And he's found a way past. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's hoisted clear. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick, and he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
That is good strength. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Number 10, coming on to replace him is number 6.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, super find. He's got away. Has a shot! And the chance goes to waste.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
Uzbekistan
Number
making
9.
another change here.
Coming on the field, number 21, number 19.
Lee Kang-in. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Gets the shot away! Just eases him off the ball. And now the breakaway. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And they can counter here. Played over towards the opposite flank.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He won't be happy with that one.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Forwards and with intent. Can he latch on to this? It's a goal kick. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And that will be the final act. South Korea can... Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide. Can he put it away? They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Norway didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Valverde. The pass is intercepted. Adams. Valverde. Griezmann. And they can counter here. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way. Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Norway with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Header! And he's kept it out. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Norway have their second corner now. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read. He's found a way through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Beckenbauer gets it back. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, great play. Bellingham! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Lobbed in behind. No, that's been intercepted. Foden. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Neymar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Could move up a gear here. Foden. Haaland. What a save! Terrific reactions. And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Costa Curta. Great ball if he can get there. Towering header! Now, how often do you see that?
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's Griezmann. Now, that looks a decent ball. Can he get it through? Oh, important interception. Bellingham. Looking for the runner. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Griezmann. And he's gone backward here. Mateus is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Plays a delicate ball. Now it's Osimhen. And he's only too happy to take that back. Tchouaméni, chance here to counter. For Valverde. And it's Shevchenko. Osimhen. Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Mateus.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Neymar. Threads one in. Now it's Bellingham. That's good defending, very good defending.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's Valverde. Valverde! And that is doing no harm at all.
Valverde put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Mateus. Osimhen. Osimhen! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Osimhen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. He gets big. He will be livid with himself. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar. And there's the hit! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bellingham. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Bellingham. Foden. And he cuts out the supply. Deftly done. That has not gone well. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Erling Haaland. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Mbappe.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
There's a sharp little ball here. Played back in. Mateus.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Foden. Forward it goes. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, that's a key interception. In with the challenge. Maldini. Messi. So much time and space here. Bellingham. Now, what about a counter-attack? Team still separated by the game's only goal. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Mbappe. Chouameni. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Foden. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that interception was most necessary. Lovely bit of skill. But they've got it again.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Well seen, saw that coming. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attack.
There's the shot! And yes, it's there! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up front.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Norway grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mbappe! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's cut it out, cleared away, and it's Modric.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. Traumeri, he's gone for goal! You've got to be quick to recover this. Norway can counter promptly here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rodri. Nesta. Chip through. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, that's fabulous. Donnarumma can claim that. Modric. Here's Traumeni. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Kudus.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And got a shot away! Oh, should have put that away.
Van Basten has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
So their fourth corner of the game. In for a header! Now, who's going to be first to this? And a second time! Goal! Norway! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Shevchenko really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Shapes to shoot! He scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads did...
It's Van Basten! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Played towards the front line. Well timed, excellent interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
that has been cut short. Kudus. Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's heaved it away.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now the finish! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold? And that is that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Foden, real chance here. Great chance! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a...
Torres! And the counter is on. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And that's definitely not his best. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Gets his pass away.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Vinicius Junior works it forward. And that interception was most necessary. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good ball. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Oh, Red, nice interception. Fernando Torres, McAllister.
Foden really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alvarez! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. Norway can counter promptly here. Moved on forwards. Fernando Torres. Decent hit! No mistake! Norway are back in business.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good...
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Norway! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Norway take the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Nicely weighted ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Vardiol. Costa Curta. And he was quick to react. Kimmich. Foden. Now Saliba. Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Fernando Torres.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's managed to gift it back. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Saliba. Well, played right into his path. Great shot at goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Alvarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Just eases him off the ball. Well seen, saw that coming. Alvarez. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Forward it goes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. There's the hit! It's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that's been intercepted. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we're already back underway here. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Fernando Torres. Might be danger here. Chouameni.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, good read. Bruno Mendes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alva. There's the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So we have... Can he finish? Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Valverde. And that interception was most necessary. McAllister. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! He's scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Was 71,649.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Over to the left. Fernando Torres. He's had it nicked away. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, they can break here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass is just off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Saka. Foden. Foden unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
McAllister. Oh, that's a key interception. Nuno Mendes. It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 47.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11. Federico Valverde. Number 77.
Foden.
Number 7.
Yamal.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, that's been intercepted.
Number 18. Coming on the field. Number 14. Mohamed Kudus.
Haaland.
Number
Nicely
20,
spread. Mbappe.
Number 8. Modric. Number 9. Erling
It's a
Haaland.
throw-in.
Number 10. Mbappe. Substitutions taking place.
Only partially clear.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And that's it. And the shot! It's there! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's had a hit! They've got to be quick to recover. And in again! And that could have brought them level.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Well, that looks a decent ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that interception was most necessary. Interesting ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. I think we're just about done here. Great ball, and he's in here. That is... Can he finish? They've done it! They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He's going to be disappointed with that. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Magic, what a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. This is promising.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Modric. Mbappe. Caught offside that time.
substitution.
So changes already, that is a bit of a surprise.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind. Well, there's a big game player, if ever there was one.
Iniesta, universally admired. So what do we expect from him today, Jim?
Well, he's the master of time and space, Peter. He finds those little pockets in dangerous areas, moves the ball forward, taking people in the narrowest of spaces and delivers precision balls. And he does it pretty much better than anyone else.
He's had a shot! A lot of space ahead of him. And now they can clear their lines. Retegi. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Modric. Oh, great play! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the counter is on. Played out wide. Neymar. He has found the way through. And the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. To get them off and running. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Still goalless. He's found a way through. Can he get it through? Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Can he latch on to this?
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Foden absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played back, it hits one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Retegi. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, easy pickings there. That has been slung wide. Neymar. Now Costa Curta. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Tchouaméni. Neymar. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Chip through.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Konate. Gaitska Mendieta. Has a look and has a go. And that's caused a worry or two.
Mendieta has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
McAllister. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Back into Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Foden bops him off it and wins back the ball. And he was quick to react. McAllister. Neymar. We expected better, and so did he. No joy this time. Foden. Foden tries a shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the story of the first half is dominated by the spot kick miss. It should have broken the deadlock, but here we are, and I think there's still plenty to play for.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Tchouaméni.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Spread out to the left. Foden. Now it's Neymar, and he's surging through. Played out to the left flank. Neymar.
Substitution on the field. Number
It's their
10,
second corner of the game.
Mbappe. Coming on to replace him is number
Terrific
9.
header! Goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break.
Retegui! Oh, that was no routine save.
Retegui actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Haaland. He's picked his way through. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Decent hit! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
306.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Haaland, and that's another good win of the ball. Beckenbauer, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Modric, that has not gone well. Gently done. That has ended up in no man's land. Roberto Carlos is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's intervened well there. Changes him with that pass. Tchouaméni. Modric. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's in a great position. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's fabulous. De Ligt deals with that comfortably. That's a little off top. And the shot! And another time! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Neymar at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
Now some
Modric.
movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Number
3-0,
33.
and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Number 47.
Oh, that was vital.
Coming on the field.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bernardo Silva.
Alvarez.
Number 11.
De Ligt.
Federico Valverde.
Ball played for
Number
Mendieta.
18.
It's
Number
a really
14.
well-measured ball.
Mohamed Kudus.
That'll be a throw-in.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Fiddles it through. And he's in on goal. And the finish! He's scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Nuno Mendes, Bernardo Silva. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Moved on forwards. Alvarez. And he's onside. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. Massive leap! And he steered it beyond the post. Now it's Haaland. Konate engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for the runner, and he's picked out the run. Konate, and that interception was most necessary. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And already we're underway here. Now it's Neymar. Very nicely done. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now there's a fine ball. Decent hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Foden is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Well read, and the danger is averted. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That has been cut short. Costa Curta. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Saka. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Modric. Brilliantly cut out. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. No goals as yet. Saka. That has ended up in no man's land.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked... Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement.
Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Can he put it away? They are rampant. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ronaldo is flagged offside. Foden. He's found a way through.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Cleared without hesitation. Oh, they could break here. Oh, he's burst through. Vinicius Junior. Well, they've got it again. And now the hit. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And it's Modric. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That pass has been well intercepted. Forwards and with intent. De Bruyne. Here's Rodri. Back into the middle. Now that's well seen too. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's surging through. Real chance here. He's in, surely. And the finish. And he's managed to get rid. Chouameni. Valverde. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Valverde.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Foden. Threads one in. There's the shot! They've scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que respeten en todo momento las normas de seguridad que pueden ver en el marcador.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar's cross. Tries to get it clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Mbappe. It's just beyond his reach. Oh, what a ball! Real chance! And another time! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Beckenbauer. Valverde. Here's Chouameni. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. Saka. De Bruyne has created one goal already.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Gets his pass away. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read. Neymar. Strongly challenged there. Saka. That's a promising run he's making on the right. White. He's got away. That is a brilliant interception. Aimed beyond the defence. Saka. Referee has just said play on. Could move up a gear here. Foden. And it's played forward.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely weighted ball. Partey kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Modric. Oh, he's found some space here. Cristiano Ronaldo! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Cristiano Ronaldo cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 9. El dorsal
Rodri.
37. El dorsal
Great
18.
ball, and he's in here.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11. El dorsal
Yamal.
47.
Oh, good spread.
El dorsal
And he was quick to
19.
react.
El dorsal 88. Iniesta.
McAllister.
Se va a llevar a cabo un
No
cambio
joy
de
this time.
jugadores.
Away from immediate danger. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's looking to set free a runner. Nico Williams.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Iniesta. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Neymar. Fiddles it through. Nice ball, and he's in here. Shot a goal! It's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And Yamal! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He is through here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shooting chance! Kudus. Chouameni. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Kudus. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Haaland. Picked out. He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
He's still trying to make a game of this. That is great defending, so alert. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Iniesta.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Chouameni. And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And he was quick to react. Haaland. Threads one in. Vinicius Junior! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And now they can clear their lines. And he's there to retrieve it. Modric. Baresi with the clearance. And it's Modric. Scholes. Colo finding their passes. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Modric. Modric showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Messi. And here's Mohamed Salah. Foden. And the pass is intercepted. Looks to the finish. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Scholes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Hits one! Looking for the runner. And that is expertly dealt with. And now a sudden chance to counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he welcomes it in. And through to the goalkeeper. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Aims beyond the defence. He's under a lot of pressure there. Mohamed, real chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Colo really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Haaland. Vinicius Junior gets his pass away. Nicely weighted ball. Great hit! And it's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Valverde. Defending was strong and firm. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. Well read, nice interception. Modric. And they're back on the ball again. Fernando Torres. There's the hit! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
3-0 and Foden!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And it's Modric. Modric. Now it's Foden. Baresi is there to clear. Fernando Torres. And it's Salah. Haaland. The ball has bounced loose now. Salah. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Foden. Valverde. That has been cut short. Torres might just make this. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all. So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Valverde. Now Modric. And it's Fernando Torres. Costa Curta. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Foden. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Torres looks to get on the end of this. Traumeri. Oh, that's a key interception. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, well played, well played. Well, the ball, it's been intercepted. Can he get it through? Great chance! And he should have made it 4.
Colo-Colo were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Corner number 2 then.
Erling Haaland. Number 8. Modric. Number 47. Phil Foden.
And now they can
Number
spring out of
17,
defence.
Vinicius Junior.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did
Number
make it.
7,
Now, what about a counter-attack?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Fiddles it through.
Number 22,
He's shifting through the gears here. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Valverde. Now it's Neymar. Oh, truly brave defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Looking for the run. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Colo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Valverde tries to dink it through. Neymar, and he's managed to get free.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Looking for options for movement. He'll try from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Some resolute defending there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Played out to the left flank. He's picked his way through. And he's cut it out.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration.
And the shot! He's got a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation.
And Owen! Sticks it away! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Colo grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. That is good alertness. Gently done. Messi. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Colo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Beckenbauer. Bernardo Silva. And back to the keeper they go. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Baresi. Oh, super find. No, that's been intercepted. That looks a cracking ball. Messi! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of... And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so...